Okay, new music. I need to get more about that. Probably gonna have to replace in the video, my friends. Oh my god, this looks clean. This looks nice. So different than the other entry. Look at that atmosphere, man. This is Champions, man. This feels like Champions. Nice, nice. Okay, man. It's time for ASPAS versus Cancan. Leviathan versus EDG, my friends. Upper finals. The winner here will go to the grand finals, while the loser will face elimination in the lower bracket. When you hear the crowd, man, it's a different thing, bro. Beautiful stuff.
Will drop the
Time, my friends. Leviathan versus EDG. Here we go. Map number 1. Icy box. ASPAS and Cancan on the jet. Oh my god. Is this a dream or just reality? I don't know, man. I can't tell.
There's the jump peak.
They're looking for this
Should turn up the volume a little bit.
Today
Today's a special day, my friends. Very special day.
And that's going to be the continue push forward here. Trying to see if they can punish EDG, trying to retake that space. Instead, they're just going to be piecing out and getting the plant down, setting up for this post plant.
Okay,
Tom's already got one.
Yeah, gets the jump on him before he can make his way into garage, so nobody going to be taken down. Sova now out of the hands here.
It's a straight four-man push through mid. Dolan's Concom.
Just finding an absolute monstrous headshot. Furthering that man advantage now. 5v3 for the retake. LEV wrapping their way around 3-man approach rather from Snowman. Close hold from the side of EDG. Pop flash through the wall. The jump out there.
Oh my god, everybody died. Everybody died. Clean. Yo, EDG, not a good thing to give LEV a good start here on Esports, my friends.
I've seen from EDG in these pistol rounds before. Able to find that early kill. EDG loves to leave a
That was a nice shot,
near
man.
their spawn on their attacker side on this map. Usually it'd have been Smoggy. This time around, they leave nobody. And he's going to pay the price.
That feels amazing. I want to see eyes ult.
EDG able to get that round, able to prevent the bonus conversion for Leviatán. Already pressure on a comm. He gets out without taking any damage, though.
Yeah, I mean, wall set up to try to dissuade the push coming through into A main. But
Yo, thanks. You cannot die like that, bro.
Disrespect the wall. They go pushing forward, and they're going to be rewarded with a kill as Tex does get taken down. Any and all
Cancan
that was set up here to defend this does not
join the server
anymore.
This is a save, man. This is a save. Do the round for EDG.
Cut you off in rotation, try to catch you off guard, particularly Kong Kong. Got to keep your eyes on him, but so far we haven't seen EDG do that. They've been pretty reserved. And, you know, Leviatán.
Oh, ASPAS is all foot there.
Yep.
Messino at the same time able to find Smoggy.
What? With, man?
Take the fight.
Who is that guy?
Tex tries to hold things down. 6-shooter in hand, comes up with one. He and Mazzino, though, tagged up a bit. Spike now in play for the side of EDG. Is Chichu trying to go on this flank, but he's so very low.
Oh, and a wall to cut off Simon.
But they're not looking for him at the moment. Mazzino turns his sights back for a brief of the moment. Tags down there with that Sheriff, and now Simon flashing in hand.
Oh my god, they got eco, man. Actually, they got two hero rifles coming to this
a
round.
one-round lead. EDG could call a bit of an audible pivot back over towards that site, depending on what kind of opposition they find. For now, it's just going to be a tap on the plant to see what they can draw out. But nobody is able to find one. Mazzino,
Yeah, that's pretty good, nobody. Yo, I love both things, man. This would be crazy.
Outlurked, cheating forward, eyes just turned over towards main. Chichu up onto the rafters, able to take him down.
What a pause called by EDG here. That high tide
noise.
Yeah.
And here comes the strike. Plant now coming back.
Actually, I love everything that is still on Champions, man. This will be so fun.
Oh, not deep enough, but King makes up for that. Hunter's Fury out, trying to flush him out of Snowman, but Kong, he's the one out into the open. Immediately gets punished, and suddenly there's a man advantage here for the side of LEV. as nobody will get taken down. It is nothing but Chichu left.
That's a clean round for
not
LEV,
even
man.
set up. And he won't have the opportunity, I don't think.
Oh, last Chichu.
Solid first opening kill. Spamming forward, but the counter spam it out. For now,
oh, he
keep
missed.
them off with this one. The Nano Swarm, it does not ricochet the way that he wanted. He's trying to isolate and conquer, but King just continues to cheat.
Trust me, bro. I got you.
Finds the kill and LEV get up to 4.
Timeout.
Who is going to be the one that can step up if EDG is going to have a chance? Is it going to be Smoggy? Is it going to be Kong? Simon? No.
Needs to be everyone, man. Needs to be everyone. Everyone on EDG needs to step it up today.
LEV very convinced that this is going to be B, and they would be correct about that. Shots through the screen, and Kong does come away with a headshot there on the Tex. Doesn't need any damage himself as well. Now the man advantage set up here. Chichu still, however, still lurking over towards A, suspecting that there's going to be that forward push, that flank coming through to try to pressure out over towards Garage. Reckoning now, second one of the half. Trigger gets pulled there by Mazzino. Sun's starting to fly. ASPAS up in hand, seeking a target so far. Smokes are keeping them all
How?
Kong able to find a second, but Mazzino takes out nobody.
Oh, Mazzino, kill everyone.
Smoggy all fall to the wayside. Now,
That's what he can do. Oh my, what was that from Mazzino, man? Yo, this was looking good for EDG. I thought they were gonna win the round.
Around victory here, but
What
ultimately,
happened?
LEV, it's just an explosion of death into the kill feed as they move up now by 4.
Yeah, the confidence.
Oh my
It's
god.
flying.
Yo, I wanna see Isa here so bad, man.
Just in there shooting, but in the
Where's
way
Alpha?
They're approaching the map the whole round. I mean, that's just absolutely dirty, Mazzino. But the whole round,
I've
I was
never
watching.
been so excited to watch, bro. I've never been so excited.
Me too, man.
Yeah.
I was pretty excited to watch too, Com. That was quite good. But really, when
Sunspot's going to be revealed once again, just backpedaling, getting his way out, not wanting to be detained. No one caught. Attempted the retake can now begin here. This bite opens things up. Kong sending out a couple blades, but ultimately not making contact there. Sunspot's up on top of the railing. This takes one into the shoulder. Nobody deciding to stick around here. Pit now in play as the lockdown gets ready to tick down. Looks like nobody will go ahead and sack himself.
If LEV is Brazil, they're gonna lose this round.
As well as Smoggy is forward in the pit, just staying hidden where possible. Mazzino,
They're not. They're not.
just straight onto Smoggy. Kong will be able to put down King, but ASPAS with his own knives.
What's
like,
happening?
Things down.
ASPAS go. ASPAS is Brazil, but it's different, bro. It's different. Legend.
Another round victory.
unbelievable. EDG threw everything they had
Look
at
at my boy.
LEVIATÁN this round. The ultimates, the Blade Storm, the lockdown.
Yo, I want to
the
see
Viper's
both teams
Clan, all
playing the
in play.
best of Valorant
But
that
then
they can, man.
ASPAS, of course.
That's
they
my
know
wish
you've
for
got
today.
A Blade Storm, I do too. And the LEVIATÁN fans absolutely loving what they're seeing. Getting ahead of the curve,
ASPAS
but this
are
time around
rotating.
again, they're taking just a little bit
think
too
at the
long.
plant here, I think.
LEVIATÁN is rotating in. They're going to be right here to try to contest. ASPAS already
Okay.
with the op, up close and personal.
And there's that
They know.
team util
Ooh,
coming
that's
into
huge.
play. Chichu.
Everybody die again.
Smoggy as well as nobody.
4v2, they didn't get the spike planted.
So far. Just Kong with that operator, an
What
all-in
can
bid.
they do?
And he's just been out in the open again.
EDG is crazy letting this map open, bro, no?
No hope in hell is LEV.
Oh my.
just
Hey, Lotus is a
running
good
away
map
with
for
this
LEV as well,
running away with
dude. I
this
don't understand the
map. 8-2.
maps and bans. 11 to 4 already,
Might be
man.
pressing F on this map.
Just
here
go
pretty soon,
things,
the way
man.
it's going. LEVIATÁN.
Playoff ASPAS, baby.
Point.
Oh. Cannot find the
Kakan, you need to show up here too, man. You play against the GOAT.
Continuing to try to go aggressive. Flash
I know you can do better, man. I know you can do better.
Getting tagged up a little bit, but still staying alive. The movement absolutely electric to watch. He's out to safety, and EDG still no closer.
Yo, Mazzino
Putting
nice
this
box,
spike
bro.
On the floor, as Mazzino instantly has the reckoning to cover his comrade.
This is clean, dude. This is so clean. This is a masterclass.
Everything that
Look
they
at this.
try, it's struck down. One after the other. They
Yo,
fall.
LEV coming
Up on top
to
of
a
five,
best
now
of
gonna be
5
revealed.
grand
Gonna
finals
be
with
shut down
map
on the bench.
advantage.
There's still so much work
They
to
are
be done.
so the favorites to win everything, man. So the favorites.
One shot potential on a Mazzino.
Not gonna
on
lie.
the ASPAS if they can get into position. For now, they're just locked in place, waiting out this util. The jiggle
30
peek attempt.
seconds left.
Pichu swings out. It's a little bit wider. ASPAS not going to be fast enough to pull the trigger.
2 players are alone for LEV.
Does not shut
ASPAS
him
and
out.
Mazzino.
King at the same time remaining diligent, just
Time is low.
waiting,
They will save
watching
it.
in case
They will
of
save
rotation.
it.
Simon. But look how far back Com is, and he's already going for that pick.
There it is, opening it up, knows that he's not in range of any kind of no command denies. Just looking for a tag, and will be rewarded with one on the very end as Smoggy gets taken low. Kong trying to take some space, but Zeno dancing around the box. First shot here from ASPAS, going to be going wide. Damage going to be eaten there, but still
Okay,
alive
that's
for now.
huge. That's
However,
huge,
gonna
man.
be taken
ASPAS low
out. Simon
HP
able to find
too.
a straight headshot through the wall.
9
A
triggers?
little bit more here for EDG.
Is that still a thing, man? I don't think it is. I haven't said that in
It's gonna
so
be tough.
long.
Only one player with full armor.
He's still just been brought to a halt, though. Now the drone to check. King, if he just cheats forward a little bit more, he can just send out that pit.
Oh,
Completely shut this down. Looks like they'll save it for a retake attempt. Kong able
What?
to find one. Push up
What
into
are
the
you
smoke. Going to be
doing?
eliminated. ASPAS, however, still
Oh
standing.
my god, I thought that was a kill.
Still out for blood. Just Ian Tex.
Thanks. Dangerous man. Dangerous man.
And stop EDG from getting a third. It seems like it will fall to the wayside as Tex all on his lone.
Kankan. Here we go, man. 93.
oh, for Leviathan is the story of this half. Absolutely dominant. It's going to be difficult now. Switching over to the harder side of the map for EDG to try to come back in this one.
It's going to have to be a hell of a defense for EDG, for the EDG faithful here in the
Let's
audience.
go,
They are
man.
praying that curses
Yo.
are in fact
The arena is so much better, bro.
They look at
And EDG right around this corner.
nobody trying to hold the line here. A couple shots going to be going wide. He dances around that sheriff, but ASPAS eventually on the repeat is able to find him.
Even when he doesn't get the kill,
Similarly,
still
take
does so
him
much
down.
work, man. And he actually got the kill.
Be low on a couple players here on the side of Leviathan. So some
Yo,
damage
EDG, you need to win this
opportunity
pistol,
still
bro.
can be dealt here by EDG. Shotguard into the back of sight. Take Chichu down to 22. The peek out from Kong. He's instantly dead. Chichu now trying to desperately hold a Smoggy.
Chichu.
Chichu now with 3.
Oh my god, yo, LEV love to lose 5v3, man.
Smoggy's arrival could not have been timed better.
Damn, but Chichu, man, playing the best round of his life.
As EDG
Prime
will
Chichu.
equalize the pistol round count.
We got a game here now.
Just when it looked like it may be curtains for EDG.
It looked like it was going to be fast map, bro. Now, we got a game.
Enemy remaining.
For the side
Thanks
of
to
it.
Chichu
Oh my God.
and Smoggy.
22 health. And he's able to get it done. He's gonna
Well
slam
done.
that himself.
Leviathan. And already Smoggy is pushed forward in garage in case there's a rotate out. So he's hoping that his
Oh,
teammates
man,
are
look
going
at
to
this
hold the
stack,
line
bro.
here. Dash now pop from ASPAS is going to be noted by the drone.
The out, man. Early out.
His way out. Oh, a brief little spot.
Beautiful.
Takes out Tex. A fantastic shot as they try to drive them back over towards Smoggy, but right now it looks like LEV are hard committed here towards his A site. Fragment down to try to slow the flood, but Calm already forward here, waiting. Round default, trying to see if they can spot out anything. Watch is going to be sent. A cloudburst in.
Oh, the guard here. Not the
Taking away
best.
whatever util they have left as you swing onto the corner and
Not the best weapon for the situation, man. 5v3. Kankan cannot lose this up. You need to play more safe now. The timing on the flank.
Strikes from behind.
Spike down A.
Interrupts the plant. Now
30 seconds left.
they have to be pivoting back and forth. 180. Watching every single angle. They
Go
know
on
that
7
Smoggy
HP.
is in behind them. Calm down to 7. The one to try to hold the line first. Smoggy.
What a flank, man.
Out into the open. Like to try to flush out that back sight. Chichu just pulling back. ASPAS trying to hold things down here. Time starting to tick.
We're gonna double pick it.
They swing it.
Smoggy, what a round, my friend. Huge flank, dude. Huge. We definitely got a game here, man. Thanks God, man. I don't want to see speed runs. I want to see close games, overtimes, every map, dude. Every map. That was beautiful by
From
Kankan.
Kong to start, to set the tempo, and then this lurk from Smoggy, something I was so impressed with.
Nice, man,
Leviathan
nice.
on the other side of the map. They were doing a great job looking for these lurks, accounting for them. But here, they get into the mud, and they lose their heads a bit. And Smoggy...
These monitors are from HyperX, but I never in my life saw a monitor from HyperX in any YouTube video or any star. I don't understand.
Let's see what Smoggy has in store, though. Was brilliant in the previous round.
They con out. Smoggy just tucks back behind the wall, but pings come down. Left have a very strong understanding of his position. That's quite a bit of damage, so as they all go cutting across towards yellow. Full HP bars whittled away at here. Spike gets planted. Retake now. Getting ready to come through, but Kong finds an opener. ASPAS going to be on the ground. The Guardian now passing hands as Tex picks it up. Fragment into the back. His tag's gonna be flushed out into the open, and Chichu, it's enough of an angle for him to go ahead and collect the kill. King trying to hold the line.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. They're gonna win it, baby. They're gonna win it, no?
He's trying to conquer them all. The half hold. Chichu, though, pulls off the defuse, gets the headshot, and says, no thrifties today.
Oh, baby.
I thought you had willed it into existence there. It almost happened. Unbelievable stuff there with the Sheriffs. An early pick for Kong Kong at range. Good spam there from Chichu.
Look at this, look at this.
And then King just comes alive. He has the opportunity as well.
Almost won.
Just misses the headshot. Chichu quick to pull off and adjust. Almost. ASPAS clear as well.
Not in that round.
Not in that round.
But he is still, by far,
Got the Hunter's Fury for nobody. So these are the rounds that are going to really pivot potentially.
Smoggy. He slipped the net a little bit, drags across, managing to find the headshot, but does he suspect Tex from behind?
Quite a trade.
But still
Low HP
ends
though.
up falling. Jump
Tag.
back. That is going to be a body tag there on the Calm. He gets taken low, but not taken down. His knives now do get popped.
You should run.
Man, every game from Leviathan on Icebox recently has been insane, man. Like with all keys and all that, bro.
Both dangerously low.
And you don't have
Not sure
Smoggy
it's
to
ever.
cover this plant.
But, I can remind me of a few, you know?
There's a jump out and come punish on the jiggle, just trying to get that recon out towards Snowman. Kong Kong shuts down those hopes and dreams. Recon quickly going to be cleared out, but Kong Kong now re-peeks from the flank, and ASPAS is not ready for it. A little bit whippy there, but it doesn't matter because Chichu in position. Go ahead and collect one. Shorty now in hand. The flash, he's blinded up.
So confident, so confident.
Strikes from behind. Suddenly,
Look at him.
there is just one round separate.
Dan.
Squads EDG are on a monstrous tear.
Well, who needs a Viper when you've got Kong Kong with an operator?
Yeah.
He's just unbelievable right now, starting to really heat up.
Looks like I
A player
That's
that
what you
for
want to
so
see,
long
man. Both ASPAS and Kankan on fire, bro. Playing their best Valorant.
And digging deep when EDG needs it most. Round away from tying this up. And that lockdown got invested for nothing for Leviatán.
It did. There's still some crucial ultimates here, though. Hunter's Fury, the pit, as well as the Reckoning, is Chichu quick to clear out that Nano, not wanting the turret to be destroyed, but it's going to be a full cut under tube here as Reckoning comes in, and Kong Kong just has the backpedal, but he's still looking to stick around. Goes for the peek, and Mazzino gets taken down! What a disgusting shot! Their own lockdown now in play, but it's a fairly shallow one sent here from the side of EDG, but it stops them from pushing forward. It makes them
What's
think
happening?
twice. Tex now dropping out from Kitchen. Does get spotted out. Hunter's
Yo,
Fury.
sometimes I wish I didn't have to edit, man. Just watch the game.
As Calm goes on the hunt, just trying to open up some space here for his team, but nobody now. Finding one. ASPAS knowing that Kong Kong is stuck in the corner. Swings out, does find Chichu. Takes him down, but now the counter Hunter's Fury on the opposite side.
So we try.
He's trying to find that elimination, but it looks like widely they will be able to get away scot-free. The pit now going to be invested here from King. The push up onto the corner.
So is my
Kankan. ASPAS dead.
Why like a bulk
Vandal
ASPAS?
now in hand, but they still have to deal with King, and he's in his element. The shorty at the ready, and Kong Kong gets the fadeaway double.
That was insane by Kankan. This is a huge round, man. They tied up the game, and the money from LEV is not that good, man.
Unbelievable right now. Kong Kong in particular.
He's feeling it now,
is
man.
making such
He's
good
feeling it.
reads. Toying with Leviatán's ultimate here. Fakes like he's gonna go.
Yo,
back
last time
to
was the same
Snowman.
thing, man.
Snowman
LEV, great start.
changes direction.
Then I say, why did they let Icebox open? And then they start losing rounds. And then
Trying
you go
do what
to
he
OT,
can here to hold the
and they won.
line, get some big kills. But Kong Kong able to hide in that corner and wait out his moment to strike with that shorty to get up close and
Timeout.
Drone doesn't quite
Okay,
get
LEV
spot there on
managed
the
to buy, got
Smoggy
some
maybe
Vandals.
turns back. Either way, he's still
ASPAS
stagnant now. Strike, but oh my god! The flick from ASPAS is absolutely disgusting.
What?
Smoggy now dead. The potential for that pin taken away.
What?
ASPAS. Resurrected for a moment. Let's find two. Mazzino.
He went flow state, bro.
Good use. Chichu
It's the meditation thing, man.
Up here from Kong Kong now. Last man
You're getting
standing.
God mode.
Ready.
Woo!
Moves up into the cold. Recovers the weapon. Looks for a little bit more.
Oh my god, what a round. What a round, man. Jesus, ASPAS.
Shades of something, shades of
It's like Avatar, man, when he go talk with the the old avatars, you know?
That we have to focus on.
was that?
That was a disgusting way to break through.
I am just so impressed with ASPAS every time. It doesn't matter. I don't care how many times you've seen him do stuff like this. It never gets old. He is outrageously talented. Mazino continues his hot streak on this map with a big double. And
he was the difference maker, bro, a lot of times.
Everybody from EDG except Smoggy is here, and that knife, it's a lot of info.
Trying to spam him out. ASPAS will be countered as Simon does fall. 1 for 1 so far. Sticking around, lingering, gets rewarded for his patience. Finds one. Tex answering back. A kill there on the nobody, but the man advantage still here in the hands of EDG.
Need to convert.
As they once again look to tie things up. Mano does not force him out, and given the funding right now,
now look at this, they're looking.
Might just have to make the call.
Just getting the information.
He's going to push around, see if Smoggy has lurked all the way forward. He's still hanging back outside the garage, though.
This is great understanding now from LEVIATÁN, remembering what happened earlier in this half.
Oh, but they don't know if they cross mid.
This line, Smoggy, the next jiggle will spot one. Now he knows that they're starting to rotate out of the site.
30 seconds left.
But that's a great decision by Smoggy to not stick around and try to go for any extra damage. Just wait for the rest of the team. Confirm that they're going to come to B site before you call the reinforcements over. Play for your life.
They opt to push in.
Yellow's a good position.
Mano set up on this B site here.
Time is low. Time is low.
Delay tools available.
10 seconds.
He just comes away with one. He might just be able to get
Yeah,
both,
man.
though.
Yo, smart player.
That he's gone ahead and evacuated. Now he's
Smart player. Got the spike. No chance for live.
Panther absolutely dead. Time gone. Tex will find a final shot, but EDG will
10 to 10.
Again.
It broke the LEV economy, man.
Guardian Vandal in
Was a huge round. I saw a dangerous one. Vandal for ASPAS.
Hoping he can pick up a weapon from a fallen opponent. Kong immediately.
A lot of times, this is all you need. And thanks to the Guardian.
Taken down, dealt with over here on B, but now
Yeah, I was praising Smoggy, but buying that
spear cut off.
Okay.
And just a little bit of an adjustment here from LEVIATÁN. You're going to send Tex out on a counter alert to deal with Smoggy early to buy you a little bit of extra space.
He never miss.
Great shot from Kong though.
Just finds the timing. Tex not paying attention to Snowman. Ends up getting taken down, and now all that heavy hitting weaponry that LEV did have available has been left on the floor. A lurk though from Com. But he's missed this. Nobody. He's in so deep.
Oh my.
The timing.
Getting ready to come through.
Oh, yo, what a shot, King.
Does manage to find one.
Look, hey, man. Look at it. It's gone.
As the spike starts getting rotated back across that attacker spawn.
That's good.
Over here for the plan. Vandal now
This
picked
high
up.
tide.
And suddenly this round becomes a lot more winnable for the side of LEV.
This high tide in mid, I thought might give away the script. Yeah.
Yo, Kong, you know it's going to be a hit, man.
Alt available
Are you guys
here
planning on
for
saving?
Mazino. And he can just wait patiently, but no, he sends it early. Trying to see if there's anyone playing close.
Yeah.
With Com in that corner, no sound heard, just went for a gamble.
We'll be here for Chichu. Leg's going to be spotted. Com, as he brings out the shots, he will reveal his position, so now needs to tuck back. Kong is in. Knife pulled. Gets a spot.
King, man.
Takes him down. Chichu pushing forward.
Trying
to bail him out. 8 bullets here in the mag. Mazino running away, just slowly walking out. Time. Chichu, when does he make the call? When
That's good, Mazino. You're so
He's
smart,
right above him.
Good
He's
reposition.
making noise. He spotted him for a brief little moment. He's trying to spam him out. He will.
No time, my friends. What a round from LEV, dude. Oh my god. 11 to 10.
But now he's in a very committed position. ASPAS gets up over the top. Going to be spotted out. Cloud bursts the recon. Looks to re-aggress. Kong is playing this on a knife's edge. He isn't spotting anything. Shock dart lobbed over towards him. Just cannot make those shots connect.
But he's bought time.
30 seconds left.
He's waited out the smokes. He's got the rest of his team here.
At what point do they just call
Oh, they got the raid here, man.
Is it off the back of this pit? The answer's going to be no, because the pit doesn't exist anymore. Mazino just swings in.
How? They
Blind
got
spray
4
across.
players, yet
Smoggy
they
is
died
found.
like flies.
Fragment. Oh my god.
Yo, check this guy's PC, man.
Takes his head.
LEVIATÁN.
Plan now.
Oh, Chichu.
A deeper position, and Chichu cannot line up the shots.
Oh
Tex is
my
gonna be number 2, but
god. Yo,
doesn't
man,
matter 'cause
every time is the same thing. When you feel like they're gonna win, they start lose. When you think they're gonna lose, they start winning, man. That's LEVIATÁN style.
Crumbling here.
This is going to be maybe point, not that much money for EDG.
LEVIATÁN Able to pause
Damn.
just enough.
Victory on their icebox. We'll have to wait a little bit longer to find out as EDG call their last time out.
It would be a huge boon to have that no command.
Oh,
Dang, that's insane, man.
taken down on top of 410.
Oh,
Being quick and clean with it. Smog
Okay,
now
go
going
to
to start
the
to
front.
rotate over to try
Think you will.
desperately
Not a
stop
chance.
this push, but Chichu has found maybe a bit of alert timing here. It's very far forward.
There's
He
nobody
swings the
watching
corner.
this.
No one's watching it here for the moment. They're getting ready to go ahead and strike.
Oh
All eyes
my.
focused on
The
side
timing,
itself.
the
As nobody
timing, the
only
timing.
Close finds the first. Hunting Sphere is available, but he's in such a force. Popping out. Chichu strikes.
Huge, man. Huge play, bro. Huge play.
Dead. The push up into the wall.
Chichu, what a legend,
The
man.
revival be there. 4 members.
We go again.
EDG are one step away from taking LEV into a 4th overtime on Icebox here.
Leviathan, one round to try to stop what has happened to them every time on this map at this event.
Man,
And EDG
are we going to another rotate on this map here,
looking to
Lev?
try and continue the script that we have seen so far here at Champs.
Lockdown available from Chichu. Tex just one away from his own.
When you think they're gonna win, man?
The pit.
No, when you think they're gonna
Just about
lose?
to be at the ready.
Well, the ults eventually did come back into cycle.
You know what that
because
means.
it's dragged towards the finish line. And look at this, they're so aggressive here. Tech's all on his own, potentially against 3 members of EDG. And they're looking to try to find a counter lurk. We saw that last time where that was Leviathan's response, was to send Tex out on his own.
Chichu now trying to rotate, get himself
Lock
in
it down
position
for
so he can
Chichu.
utilize that lockdown. Cascade coming through.
Yo, Tex is one away from his as well.
Lockdown now committed to. Plant will
Doesn't
come
have
in
this
and
back
King
though.
will
King is gonna have the
back
pit.
this one. But no, they interrupt. The Nano Swarm pop, they lob it in. Now, LEV gonna have to make their exit. They've been held at bay for the moment.
Okay.
This Hunter's Fury actually gonna be opened up here.
30 seconds
Blind
left.
from the side of nobody.
Oh,
Going,
Jordan.
fishing here, trying to spot out anybody that he can. Kong calls it back over towards the site, but the tags cannot be found now. The plant gonna be coming through, and the pit will be in play. A quick peek there from Mazzino, seeing nothing
Tex.
because of the cove. Simon,
Simon, huge kill, man.
Be dealt with. Ping's coming down on the flank,
Oh.
but ASPAS also felled. It's a 3v5 with King tagged low. Calm, however, managing to
But
find
Mazin is alive.
Chichu cleared out. Kong here flush against the pit. Pushes up, finds
Kankan, man.
Calm, both folded
Oh
forward,
my.
and now it is all in Mazzino. But he's been
Kankan. What a round, man. Yo, he's feeling it, dude. 24 kills for Kankan. Once again, we are going to overtime. This is insane. This is what I want to see, man. OT.
Every time these Vipers pits come down, EDG
I want a
has
3 hours
good
video, bro.
ideas about how to clear them. And it's Kong who has read
Every game from now on should the best 5 and grand finals best of 10.
script.
No?
Said, I know this game, and it just is anticipating. He saw the util come out from Tom there and was so ready for them to be right underneath the rope at Nest.
Timeout.
I can't change crosshair.
Taking
It was
out that
working,
hard
man. Why did you
retake
change
ability.
it?
That was so difficult for them to deal with on this attacker's side. I think you'll take that. I think you're going to walk away from that fight happy. Now they're going to try to re-clear the space. King's still lurking around. Pings are being spammed all over the place by EDG. Looking to see if there's going to be any attempt at a push out. They're trying to pause. They're trying to bait out a lurk. Right now, Leviathan not giving him that space.
A couple shots ringing out. King repositioning though. And this is again just a bit of a bait setup here.
Kong.
Kong can swing out. Back yellow. Now presence is known, and Kong is dead. And this time there can be no counter trade. EDG down a man. As Tex jumps his way back up into kitchen, just watching the exit.
30 seconds left.
Watching this tube. And ASPAS so far forward.
Oh
Dash
my.
still at the
Oh
ready.
my.
Footsteps going to be heard. The jump out.
Okay,
And ASPAS
okay.
finds one. Simon's going to be dealt with.
2v4, man. Time is so low, bro. Spike is dropped.
All eyes are on.
They cannot win. They cannot win. There's no time.
Now, with
Yo,
12
what a weird
seconds,
run
it's
for
overtime.
EDG,
There's no
man.
reason
Losing
to
run
not
like
play for it,
this.
but Smoggy just does not have
But well
anything
played by LEV.
for him. All odds against him.
Maybe points for them again, man. Can they close it out? They love to close out in your team and they always give the opponent a chance. Always.
Now the pressure getting ready to be applied here to Smoggy, who's all on his lonesome at back yellow.
Needs to play his life, like we saw a few rounds ago, and is already stepping back.
Timing's about
Oh,
to be
no.
so poor for him. He's up over the top, but ASPAS is not checking
That's
for him.
insane.
And ASPAS ends up falling.
Ow.
Swing out from Mazzino. Smoggy able to tuck back.
Good to
Dump's
kill
got
him.
three. King again going to be noted, just trying to keep some
You
attention
don't get
towards his A
easy
side.
kills like
Smoggy
that
saying
in
no.
him ranking, bro. That's for
More than
sure.
one. The rotate starts coming through. Smoggy, however, he just spray through, finds another tags, knocked down to 10
It's
HP.
crazy.
And it seems like we're not going to be getting away with a
They don't know
clean
about Cole.
victory.
They don't know
Overtime
about
for
Cole.
LEV.
Would they
EDG look to reset.
spike?
It's just King and Calm left standing. Spot down one, but Calm now dealt with. King finds the first. Cannot
We
get
go
the
again, man. 13 to 13.
King hanging way back over towards the spawn.
EDG's not giving up any information, leaving him guessing. So Leviathan is going to try to move through mid.
Chichu spotting one, but there's a swing out, but Mazzino cannot find the kill. Chichu strikes him down. 5-4 now as ASPAS dashing away. Tex, however, holding close. Take Kung Hung's head off, looks for a little bit more. Decides to tuck back. Turret going to be set up. His Calm will find Chichu, flushing him out of mid. Gets the punish there too. Simon going to be spotted here in the corner. ASPAS readjust.
That's insane.
Take out nobody. Smoggy will be able to
One
hold
v two.
the two here for his squad, but
Tex, what a round, my friend. I want to see that again, bro. What was that from ASPAS?
side round.
And Tex too, man. What a shot. Getting traded
I
there,
like what
man.
EDG does here, to be honest. I think they do a good job of not giving much information over
That's
to
crazy,
Leviathan
man.
until they're ready to try to
One
make their
enemy
attack.
remaining.
Yeah,
Yo,
the
Tex
lurk through mid
aim.
gets spotted, but
clean,
still,
bro.
Let's go,
Chichu
boys.
was
Let's
able
go
to win
again.
that fight.
Hey, look at me. Look
Give
at me.
them
That's a
a
fucking
man
big round. Let's go.
advantage. But
I love
players
Cole, man.
Time out.
Another chance for LEV to close it out, man. If I know, then, well, I think they're gonna make it.
Cleared. It's a turret. Just have
They
be
like
called
to
out.
play with the fans' emotions.
two players, this time two players over towards B instead of just Tex. They're going to have King
Every
join
time
them
you
as
semi
well.
scripted, bro. It's
See if
unbelievable.
they can deal with some of these EDG players. Smoggy.
Now this is all the
Gun,
shot.
gun.
Who's about to strike? He saw one.
Did you
Trying to
break?
spot them out, play it patiently, waiting
That's
for the
brilliant.
moment that he's got line of sight with the teammates still falling around him, but there it is! Gets the spray down, Tex trying to go for the 180!
This is-
Cannot make it happen.
This
The man
is
advantage there, but this is
epic.
still dangerous territory here for EDG. Nobody tucked in behind the box. Hearing
Low,
the footsteps,
but in good
Mazzino
position.
pushes his way up into the site. He's waiting to strike.
Great.
He's still in hand, cannot confirm the kill, swings out and somehow Calm does not finish him off! Mazzino now with everything to do to try to bring this map to a conclusion, but he cannot!
Oh
Down
my
we go.
god.
14,
Kankan, that was gold, bro.
Both
That
teams
was
making
gold,
slight
man.
adjustments here. Leviathan adding an extra player to that layer.
That's a legendary
to try to
play,
take
bro.
Control of the lurk of EDG.
One to always be
And
remembered.
instead, they sneak Kong around right behind them. None the wiser are LEV. Unbelievable.
Legendary play from a legendary
They're
player,
so
man.
willing to take risks, our EDG, and you can see the frustration from the Leviathan coaching. Potentially going for that decisive hit, but once again, got a lot of Leviathan holding their feet.
ASPAS here on the close right side. Goes unchecked for a brief little moment, but Kong still able to adjust. Finds that kill, but Tex finds a nice timing, peeks out, gets himself one, Kong gets another!
Down A.
It's Smoggy and nobody now.
30 seconds
Last
left.
two members standing versus three. It has very much come down to whoever realistically can get this attacking win. And right now, it looks like it's not going to be any easier for them.
Mazzino,
It's
man.
everything to do.
What's up with this Spence, bro? So good.
Bumps over to the Vandal, 10 bullets.
If there's anybody who can.
The year that he's had, the tournament that he has had, you would be correct. But odds are stacked against him, and now there's a Cove in play. It's being watched, and he just cannot flush it out.
Yeah, that was hard, man.
Level once
He even
again,
stopped the
get
fizzing.
themselves up to
Well
map
played,
point.
LEV. Another chance, man.
Just the way that Leviathan staggers their defenses so effectively. EDG does it great too, though. Both teams.
EDG.
Oh my. This could be it, man. This could be it.
Deals with nobody. Thrown lead forward here. Simon nearly punished. They force the dash back. This A site is being conquered.
Kankan on the flank.
Disrespecting the nano. Slides
This
across,
time,
tries to
there's a
get
tower
some
clutch
touch here.
Can't
Kong
smoke
Kong
it.
approaching from behind, but this time it's being watched. The turret is set up there to go ahead and reinforce Texas position. Smoggy flushed out.
That's beautiful by LEV. That's beautiful by LEV.
Simon only going to be good for one.
That's the game. Kankan, 10 HP.
10 HP.
Leviathan did again, man. Same script, man. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable this thing.
Once again, Lev.
Yo, Lev fans.
On ASPAS, but once again,
Why?
they get the win.
Healthcare.
The script
I don't know
is
the
written in
proper
stone
name.
for Leviathan here at Champions 2024.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, yo, look at this.
Every time on
Beautiful,
ASPAS,
beautiful,
it's
beautiful.
overtime.
This is champions, my
Every
friends.
time,
This is
it's
champions.
Leviathan.
This feels like champions, you know?
4 for 4 on the map of the series.
Next map, Lotus.
Was talking about
Let's go, man.
Because
Yo,
the pressure that
EDG
EDG creates with
destroyed
this
paperbacks
a
here.
little bit hard
Let's
to
see
understand in some ways
if they can
because
do the same
they're very decisive,
against LEV.
and this is one of those moments.
Can on the
A
new
lot of times they're going to challenge
ASPAS.
A. Instead, this time it's just a
Alright.
quick C hit. One of the things I
And
was curious
Smoggy
about
on the
Leviathan
claw,
is how
man.
much usage are you
Yo,
gonna
he's
use to
good here,
control
man.
A
He's good
rumble.
here.
This time around,
Two players on the
don't
flank.
need to use
Be
much
careful.
because EDG just sprinted for the C site. Are going to go for that mound plant. Not that off weird one.
Moggy, though, holding close. They're ready for this. A little bit of damage going to be taken down, but a nice headshot from ASPAS. Able to go ahead and flush out that Clo. At the same time, it's going to be finished off to another Cypher. Not a worry. Chichu tucked away here on the corner. Blind comes through,
Died,
I don't
but
think they've registered
still can
the
use this
position
block,
at all now.
man.
He will make his
Broky
presence
agent.
known. ASPAS falls to the wayside. Paranoia across. King just tucking away for the moment. Mazzino desperately wanting Simon to go for the peak here at Waterfall. He does. Mazzino wins at the fight, but does eat some damage. Conker on the swing.
What a pick,
Takes
man.
his head off with the classic. Can get that weapon up.
How's the rounds?
We'll be taking the lead.
Good start here for EDG, my friends. 1-0.
So now, weapons right.
What?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Hong Kong is finding King.
So that just happened.
Shield peek, I believe. Didn't quite get to see it. I'm sure it'll make the replay package regardless of who wins the round. That is a nasty shot to be found. And a very bad target if you're Lev to have be on the floor. Omen now out of play. Your smoke's gone. Aftershock to try to delay the approach here. Kong Kong just waits that out. Now looks to push forward, take some space. The fade.
That was a
here
huge
within the
kill,
smoke
man.
comp, pushes out, does to find
Give it
one.
to Simon's
Zeno
low.
as well, picking up
Has
the
a
kill
rolling
before getting
thunder.
traded out.
ASPAS one away from the showstopper.
Right now to come through. 3v2 with Simon down to 21, but that ult is available.
This is so annoying for Leviathan. You're trying to find an angle where you can dodge this ultimate and potentially go for this retake, but
All lines back available for him.
there's so much patience being shown.
We'd love to not have to send the rolling thunder, but looks like he will just go ahead and do
Oh,
it.
that's a nice
A
ult.
solid timing, catching them both, and that
Basically
just go ahead
securing
and
the
force
round.
Save.
Yeah. I think they should
Another
save it
ball
now.
line sent, yep.
Unless they
Sent packing. As EDG will get
They burn a
themselves
big
up
ult
to
here.
3.
Simon, the rookie coming in, and even though he may not be putting up a ton of kills, he has a great impact with his utility in this round. Really doing a nice job. Just
Lines at the ready here for both sides. The run
Almost done.
forward, King. Gonna be stunned up the slide in. Chichu finds the first, and Chichu finds them both. Mazzino's
That's
dead
insane, man.
before he takes out that enemy Neon. But EDG, once again, fantastic position with a man advantage as that plant gets
the
ready
way
to come
DJ
through.
plays this map is
Simon,
different, bro.
go ahead and get ready to set this one up. Forward on the stairs. Paint Shell's gonna go in, bounces back. It'll do a smattering of damage.
The
Forward,
EDG
with
code said
forward
that
tags onto
if
him.
this goes to map number 3,
Just managed to go ahead
they're
and
gonna
disconnect
destroy
from the top
LEV
of the
on
site.
Abyss.
still
A bit
so
more
much,
safety.
so much
I
utility.
should add to the video, man. I
The
forgot.
clear out comes through. Aftershock to stave them off over here in Waterfall. Chichu now setting up the smoke. Watches the angle. Calm taking a bit of damage. Sends him out in reply, but nobody eventually finishes the job. Swings out, looks for a little bit more. Takes quite a bit. Down to 32. Tex drags across the fight.
Only
Smoggy,
ASPAS
but now
left.
It's just ASPAS on his lonesome.
No money for
Nothing more to be done
LEV.
as
He's
EDG
gotta save this
continue
weapon,
to
my
fight
friend.
back, looking alive and well.
It gets to the other
4
side.
woods for LEV this
Oh,
time, my
rubble.
friends. 3 for EDG.
And early on, Leviathan
LEV needs around
had
here,
good
dude.
answers for that, but that round just fell right into EDG's hands.
Oh, well, Chichu going to be taken down off the rip. Showstopper slides back from Kong
That's so
Kong.
nice.
Establishes his aim. Be able to take out Mazzino as well. The key ultimate dodge there, but Kong Kong does still eat quite a bit of damage. Advantage in theory for now here on the side of Lev. ASPAS pushing up past Mound, taking a peek, but not spotting much.
EDG needs to break out and re-clear some of that space. Kong Kong going to be the one to do so, to check behind, see if there's any quick lurks. Seen Calm go for them. ASPAS flirted with it, but holding his ground.
Carly hits the
Oh.
trap. Tex finding one. Smoggy not dead yet. Pops the ultimate to get himself back in, but Tex is just unasailing. But before they fall, and LEV will break this win streak here from the side of EDG, finding their second round win on the defending side.
And finally, LEV is able to get some of that pressure that they're trying to create at the beginning of the rounds to work for them. They have to invest quite a bit into it, but keeping Kong stuck behind that door. Sure, he dodges that ultimate, but you have trapped EDG at this point, and they don't really have anywhere else to go. 5-2 now, and a lot of ults for both sides.
ASPAS tagged up, does get spotted there. Damage not going to be found yet. It's Boombot will lead the way up into the smoke, but Kong finds the timing, just slides right past it, and the flash comes through. Major opener here for the side of Kong. Smoggy is ready for the jiggle peek. Just takes his head off, and now, I mean, take your pick.
Yep.
What side do you want? It seems like they are choosing wisely. Tex out into the open this time, not going to be finding those snappy shots like we just saw in the previous round.
Tap.
Forced back.
Not allowed in CS anymore, my friends.
You need to try to fake.
In Valorant doesn't make much of a difference, right?
LEV
Not sure.
very much aware of the game plan here from EDG.
Have that rolling thunder. You can maybe just find that one pick of LEVIATÁN. You might be able to get that ult to go.
Man, it feels like that's still going to be a major commitment given the Tax and Mazzino are both down so very low on health.
Oh, it's going to be really difficult to put it mildly.
Oh, they... What?
Go for it.
It catches onto multiple players.
Go away.
They managed to find the avoid here onto one. The phone line, the counteract. They managed to find the stun. And Chichu trades him back.
Yo, I'm not sure about this decision, bro.
Timeout.
So you got that Nightfall. Look at Kong. He's sprinting for the door.
That's so fast.
Way forward, but it's going to be hindered up here. Get the spot onto ASPAS, who just swings out, takes his head off. He's up for the challenge. He wins it out. Stinger finds value. Simon going to be taken down. Nobody now trying to survive here. Back rumble alongside Chichu, but Chichu finds a headshot to put down Calm, but now
Like, that's good off angle, man.
all the advantages here.
Oh,
in the
nobody?
hands
Low
of
HP though.
LEV. Nobody, making it a little bit more costly here.
Doesn't have the
one,
spike, the
finds
double
out, the
pick,
double
that's
face.
good, man.
We'll guarantee
63.
Timeout.
Clearly, we're seeing
Again?
that part of the adjustment LEVIATÁN is making is to reinforce the C site, like you said, it was C site simulator. Don't allow that for EDG. Play for those retakes at the other sites potentially.
But here comes the strike now.
Watch this one,
In place. The Rolling Thunder going to be used here
Just this
proactively.
Okay.
Let's get the stun here on the Calm, but the
Watch
smoke
this
will
round.
obfuscate, and King immediately TPs over to this side of the map. Aftershock this time will hold the base, stop a player from getting down to the drop as the plant comes through. Kong up top, wins out the fight. Calm going to fall, but they still have not scouted King. Do they anticipate that there's going to be somebody in this position? The answer is absolutely not. Simon caught unawares. Deals with the one player. Kong going to be taken down. She just has not been able to flush him out. Now just 6 bullets. He's reinforced. Mazzino joins in the fight. Chichu dead. Nobody in Smoggy versus 3. King tagged up. Smoggy stunned for the moment. Forced away. Some spray across. Mazzino getting tagged. Tap onto the spike. Looking for the counter spray through. And they managed to find them both. Smoggy just barrels the
missing. What
and
happened?
EDG look at themselves now up to 7. Breaking this run back from LEV. But still 7-5. LEV will take that considering how this map started.
What happened?
What an
Unsee.
absolutely wild round for both teams. I mean, the fact that Kong gets so deep there and gets a kill leads to King's position not being anticipated by the side of Simon. He dies.
Legend.
They're able to reinforce his position, give themselves a numbers advantage, but just spraying through the smoke. I thought LEVIATÁN had it, and I think the coaches did too.
LEV just cutting some noise, playing out patiently. Nobody going for a bit of a jiggle peek. Now spotting him. Tucks back away before ASPAS is able to line up the shot. Just a couple wall banks right there. As Kong gets himself situated here over by Tree. Break of the door. Pivot comes through. At the moment, it's only Simon who's playing this position. There's a flash and a fault line to try to slow him up. But a lot of the relay tools have already been burned here from the side of EDG. No relay bolt, no C's. Kong playing forward, sees the reveal, but doesn't swing fast enough to actually find the punish.
30 seconds
Sticks
left.
around, doesn't really notice much. Now the pivot comes through. Tex taking some space, pushing his way through upper. See if EDG read this one, because Chi-Chi's going to be the first one to try to clash against him, and Kong sliding forward. He's able to find one. Smoggy, similarly, finding value off the frenzy. Kong kneeling with a third. Smoggy cleans it up, and Simon swoops in.
I think you are going
Will come in,
to abyss, my friend.
They will find both pistols here on Lotus.
And Kong comes flying in on the Neon. Poor Kong just trying to do what he can. He's sort of ready for it, but it's so hard to adjust for that Neon. And then everybody's swooping in from every angle. They've got Leviatán contained.
In his best Neon impersonation. He's like, there's Tex right now, lone player on this side. Slide forward though, and Kong once again putting that stinger right to his temple. Takes him down. Simon playing limit testing here within the smoke. Seeking a timing.
They have no idea.
The plant's coming through, silently creeping across the plant. Interrupted. His presence made known.
They win this game.
Down to 87. And he will eventually fall. Spike can now be planted, but he ensures the man advantage. As EDG will look to retake, look to win out, and convert
Attack
this
side from LEV here on this map is pretty good, man.
Paranoia across
But
the
then
side,
it's wrong.
the haunt revealed, and Kong does get taken down. Kong with a solid headshot is able to go ahead and bring numbers back to parity. Tries to get up onto the box. Has managed to find
1v1.
somebody before being taken down, but now it's nobody. Could recover a weapon if he wants to make some noise. For now, it's just the Spectre in hand. He's reading it decently well. Snappy with it. Readjusts. And the defuse will come through. EDG.
That's huge by nobody, bro.
Up
That's
to 11.
huge.
They convert the bonus.
Against ASPAS?
And it's just two
Insane.
rounds away from taking us to Abyss.
They are so good at playing in and around smokes. The way that Simon hides himself, he has just enough room on the ground to keep his feet obscured. And he just waits Leviatán out. Unbelievable patience. And it's so close. The coaching staff for EDG could barely believe it. Going up against ASPAS.
That's
Nobody
nice,
with a
man.
spec.
And he wants to take advantage. They're on the Prowler for now. Simon again pushing his way forward here into the smoke. Paranoid crashes across, but already Smoggy finding one. Pushes out, looks for a little bit more, but he's got the ultimate to play off of. A peek in from Simon, a spray across. He finds one, but ASPAS quick to trade it back. ASPAS trading up. But now Chi-Chu will be eliminated. And while that outlaw is in play, suddenly it is not the weapon that Kong wishes that he had. He's trying to take some space, pushing forward, taking out a blind shot. Ultimately, comes up short. Can get the swap, Vandal in hand. And if he can deal with Tex, he's going to be in a good position. Some wild spray, a reveal off the haunt, and ASPAS getting ready to strike from behind, the slow creep up. Ooh, Kong narrowly avoiding these pixels, but it seems like Kong is not registering this at all, but now, with the ult popped, he finds one.
Oh my god.
Paint shells coming through. Kong, he knows where he's at. He holds it to half, eats a little bit more damage.
He won the round? He won the round?
Teammates can realize this, and there's nothing more that ASPAS can do. He's out of line of
That's
sight.
unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Oh my god, dude.
Clutch as EDG get to map
This is
point.
gonna make him
What
feel even more
decisiveness
confident, bro.
That Kong has pops the ultimate when it looks like Leviatán may have finally stabilized, may have found a round when they needed it most. It's a scrappy play off the rip. Leviatán able to just barely get over
Enemy. Gotta go.
with a couple big kills from ASPAS and get to the site. But then this man comes through with the lightning
Come
being
down. Come down. Gonna break the desk.
Complete inversion of emotion across the stage.
Timeout.
Odin from nobody. And he's pushing out towards Mount. Showstopper popped here from ASPAS. Holds them back for now. Gets himself up over the top. Sends it out blind. A little bit of damage going to be taken as a Prowler. Scout Simon over here towards the door. Does he just send him out? Simons doesn't need audio. Snaps in. Finds two. Looks for a little bit more.
I was playing, man.
Cannot
It's a
make the
betrayal.
shot. But still, damage is done. Parity is found. A 3v3. And health, the advantage here for the side of EDG. Zero Theft gets a second ping. Fast lane to try to slow them up, but they're just going to disrespect that, go gliding across.
no way.
Kong has spotted him out, but he runs out of bullets and Tex swings the corner. Finds that kill, but Smoggy shuts him down.
Nice in world
And now,
Thunder. This could be game.
With no util, just a rolling thunder and a fault line. to somehow try to turn this round on its head. A 1v2 versus Smoggy and Chichu. The two lobby leaders. He knows that this is not a great position, and he will fall.
GG!
Smoggy gets the final kill.
Yo, man, EDG is looking amazing on this map, bro.
Not dissuaded.
We are going to have these, man. Oh my god.
Fully geared up on Lotus. And now we go to Abyss.
On where EDG is, what they're thinking. The only thing you
Text
can really see is that star.
a sheriff in the
right in front of
pistol,
Tex.
man.
Tex watching into main, not at window as Kong Kong slowly creeps out, puts a shot across onto him. Can't confirm the kill, but certainly takes him lower. Cam around the corner. Start coming through, that will be cleared out and removed. Tex just tucking back here for the moment, expecting this push out, but he glides back into the smoke, breaks that line of sight for a moment. Meanwhile, ASPAS over in mid, able to win out versus Chichu, taking down the enemy Astra. So now, don't have to worry about those grab pulls.
Right here.
Flash at the ready here from Simon. Swing onto the corner, sends it out. King not getting caught by
Simon.
that, but does catch a bullet. Shots through, reveal coming down, push onto the corner, and
Damn, Mazin is a boss, bro.
clean the last two eliminations. Leviathan will go ahead and pick up their first pistol since Icebox.
ASPAS here alone, man.
Sentinel with the additional smoke. He'll take information away to try to get the advantage there, but ASPAS
That's bad,
dead
bro.
right before he
That's
drops down
bad.
off the top of the box. Gets a little bit of damage across, but not too much to be found there. As Fragment, Calm not going to be caught. Spam, however, not quite in line, but as he readjusts,
Headshot.
final couple bullets ring out, and
Can
nobody
low HP.
will be taken down.
Mazin one away from the
retake as
reckoning.
LEV try to establish a further lead here. See what the post plant looks like here for the side of EDG. Shotgun flying through. Tiny amount of damage here onto Smoggy. Widely untouched. Quick tap in. Some wild spray across. Kong Kong willing to maybe give his life, but it's actually going to be Simon who ends up falling. Paranoia
Well
now
played
going to
by
be
LEV.
sent out. There's the Harbor. Ultimate coming into play.
Yo, these
Two
retakes
players
are
left
going to be
standing.
good for LEV,
Getting ready
bro.
to connect here on the Chichu and Smoggy. Tries to hold them back. He's
Ah!
being pushed and prodded at every single twist and turn.
Man, this is well played. This
Refuse
is
to
well
be
played.
held. They just haven't delayed.
Not
now.
sure if EDG is
Over
ready
a
for
second
this,
to
bro,
spare
for
as
this
Lev will
Harbor
stretch
pick.
the lead now.
I have the spike.
A lot of ults for EDG. Both teams having their Hunter's Fury. Kong Kong with that Blade Storm. EDG's creative with the Blade Storm on this map.
Yeah,
Sure, a lot of you have seen that Smoggy highlight clip, but Tex
one of the
just
best
says
I've ever
no.
seen in this
Yeah,
map,
just
man.
sprints over top of the fragment. Seems like they don't anticipate this, but they haven't read
Oh!
Smoggy's position until that very last moment. Tex does get caught off guard as Chichu comes bouncing across the way. Zeno still sat
Go
here.
Hazot.
Backside. Grabwell pulling him around the corner. This King will fall. Swing back through. Zeno going to be good for one last. But now suddenly it's Calm. Left alone. Hunter's Fury in his back pocket. But does he pull the trigger on this? And do they read this at all?
I don't think they
About to
do.
find a timing.
How could they? He's so
Cuts the noise.
fast here.
The jump across. He just catches a glimpse of nobody.
Oh
Nobody's taking
my
his time.
god.
And it seems like
gonna
EDG
get
have
it's gonna spot.
absolutely no idea. Tom finds the first one, but then he's caught with util in hand. Catches it,
That's
great
unlucky.
timing, but then gets timing in
Oh my
return.
god.
EDG.
I thought he was going to
find their
plant,
second round
bro.
win,
But the
for
awareness
he's
there?
all smiles.
And
By nobody? That was insane.
It's because he has
Because
this
he looked
Hunter's
before,
Fury
man.
that nobody
He
reacts
was
like
kinda
that.
ready
He
for it, I
doesn't wanna
think.
stick the plant because he's afraid of the Hunter's Fury, so nobody pops right around that corner. Calm doesn't anticipate that. Gets caught with util in hand. What a scrappy round from both teams. And
The
oh,
coaches,
man.
man. Nice to be a coach, bro.
Coach is very, very frustrated with that. Not a bad idea. Here's Hunter's
Okay, well,
Fury.
there's the Hunter's Fury. Nobody getting tagged, and this time, Calm will find some revenge. A solid way to kick off this round and try to keep EDG at arm's length distance. Cosmic Divide is cutting this side apart. The drone from Calm about to come through, spotting them out. Unable to hear it on the opposite side of that wall. Now the reveal, but Smoggy on top of the box. Going to be good for one. Mazzino taken down. Peeks up for a little bit more, and Simon just goes pushing into its back sight.
Kankan.
He ends up falling with Kong Kong. Quickly replies, trading it back. A 3v3 with an operator on the opposite side. Spike ticking away. As Calm works his way up here.
Right here.
Gets to the tower.
Right here.
Recon to try to scout. Ping's coming down, having a solid. Oh, he's got him again.
There's just no way.
That's the second time.
There's just no way that just happened again.
Still finding one. ASPAS though, point blank range, finds the other.
Best of in the world, man.
Last man standing, Guardian in hand.
You gotta go.
Planted here on the bridge. The time, it's ticking. ASPAS just trying to wait for it.
Oh, direct.
Cover the grab, they're trying to deny it away. But the time is just ticking away. And Chichu will find the final 2 kills to get the Red Bull.
That was a nice round. Close game, man.
Round away from tying us up with the economy. They've been losing
Fast
so many
replay,
players
better
in
production.
these rounds. It's not in a firm place.
But I think there's just a few moments here where Leviatán just oversteps Mazzino, tries to play off the back of his own cascade to see if he can find a timing or something. But he gets picked off for free. That's that extra man that Leviatán may have been able to use in that post plant against Chichu's positioning. So they know there's a couple there. EDG this time wisely waiting out this util dump that happened the last time they threw that flash through that high tide. Reckoning here though.
Okay,
King able to find one. The drop.
Go, that's huge, man.
Right before
And he gets out.
Cross. He catches a glimpse and Kong catches a stray.
30 seconds left.
What a turnaround on how things started. EDG now widely just contained back here into main. Did they actually try to play for this? Again, economy not in a great spot.
Okay.
Chichu noted there.
Right there.
Time going to be ticking. Hope gets ready to expire. Recon up
10
over the
seconds
top.
left.
This is a save, no?
And yeah, they're just going to be sat here, waiting it out. Lev will find themselves.
Oh,
finds
my.
Chichu at long last. Simon.
Girl, if you're
the
gonna
only one
save,
retain
just
a
save,
weapon.
you know? Like,
As we go.
look at their
forward
money,
down
man.
around
It's not
9.
good.
ASPAS has an outlaw once again.
Here.
See if you can find a little more damage this round.
It's only Kong with full armor. It's King getting a little bit of damage, but Kong quick to adjust over that left side approach. Mazzino taken out.
That is filthy from Kong. Just cold as ice. Gets that kill and dips. Still though,
Now you got 3 players playing in mid.
well, I think that Kong push really had
No
to
one's on A. Only
call
Cypher
attention to the
tilted
space,
there.
right? Where Kong is. Oh God.
Well, anticipates it. Nobody wins it
That's
out with a
crazy, man.
classic.
That's crazy.
Some tags in there from Smoggy, but Kong now going to be taken out, dealt with. Looks like Smoggy just wanting to get towards that A side as fast as possible. Doesn't go for the recovery on the weapon. They will carry forward at least one Vandal. That was Chichu. Grabs up Kings.
Need to go heal Shirkon.
I've sat here. The recon coming through.
Oh, the
Full
flash
flash
too.
into his face. Still manages to get the recon out. It's going to be cleared. Pushes forward. Now going to
Man,
be cut.
perfect to steal
Stays sat here,
different
hoping he doesn't
EDG,
get
man.
spammed down.
Perfect.
Jump start. We'll be able to find nobody.
Damn.
But not before the plant comes in. Calm alive means it's still going to be a 3v3.
Here.
Can they flush him out again?
Right there.
So difficult.
Previously it was the Reckoning, just keeping everybody stunned, contained here in main. This time they don't have that.
They don't have anything.
Oh, ASPAS.
Push up into the smoke, and Chichu comes to the rescue, keeps Simon alive and well. An attempt here at the no-scope.
Oh my
Down.
God, what a
It's
round,
gonna be
my
a
friends.
Thrifty for EDG to once again get within touching distance.
Timeout.
He's coming down, nobody. Say, excuse me. Gets situated here for the lineup. Can they try to spot it? Null command opened up from Simon as they stomp their way forward here into the site. Plant can come through unhindered. This Tex is spraying through that smoke. Kong just trying to stay quiet. Sat up top. As nobody sprays up in towards heaven and actually does manage to find a kill there on a King.
Who won foul yet,
For
man?
the retake.
Disappointing game.
Jiggle peeking, and the Kong clearly spotted out. Ponytail maybe giving him away. Either way, he gets tagged low, but still just
Oh
repeats
my
back
God,
in
that was
towards
so
the
fun,
site.
bro.
Gets a headshot there on the Tex. Dodges
He's dodging everything. He still gets another kill.
Value continuing to be found. Paranoia now moves across. As Calm has
What a
the right
run by
position, but
Kankan,
Chichu
bro.
is
What a
ready to
run by
strike.
him.
Intercepting these rotations, these exits. He's now stuck. He will fall. But EDG will once again close
ASPAS with
that gap a little
7.
bit more.
6-5.
And here comes that cosmic divide to try to give themselves
Kinky
the
has
ability to
only
plant
a
towards that
bucket.
bridge.
Flash sent Kong
Zombie.
working his way in towards the back. Does he actually want to push this one? So the answer is going to be yes. He lands
What a
right in
flash.
behind Tex.
Trivitray.
Already though, Messi coming through. Is
Woo.
Zeno going to be taken down? But Kong finding two. The Hunter's Fury is absolutely monstrous. Now into a 2v2.
Didn't plant yet.
Spike not yet planted the drone. Working his way across,
Spot
spotting them
two.
both out. Looking for the shots. Shock dart lobbed in. Nobody slides forward.
What do you do with the bucket, bro?
Now ready to come in. King just a bucky in hand on the far side of the smoke. Nobody
Oh,
pushes
what
up.
the hell is going
Could
inside the
almost
smoke?
certainly be a dead man. Recon comes in. The jump across. The spray down. Chichu, nobody
That was a nice try, man. That's all he could do.
Look at EDG tied up at 6-6 at the half. It's just a classic in hand. Ball coming up. Recon going to be sent. Quickly cleared out, but Simon Widely just has to backpedal now. Entry comes in. ASPAS taking space, confirming that
Where'd
backside
game
is
from
going to be
ASPAS?
cleared out. The plan can now be made. Tex. Once again, Sheriff in hand. Good for one. As ASPAS looks for a little bit more, but ultimately will be felled. Simon finding that kill.
Took a try.
As he traded back, they interrupt. A 3v3 for now. The spike not in play quite just yet. 0 point connecting on the 2. Cold coming through. Chichu rerouting, getting his way up in towards heaven. Star set up another wall coming through, and Simon bumping over to the Ghost is able to
King
find
huge,
one.
man.
Will clear out the last 2. The full rotate has come through. EDG now need to send players back over towards A, where Tex is still just pushing his way steadily further forward into the site.
And look at King. He's taking this opportunity to gain space in mid as well.
So does he read this timing? Or does he get timinged?
Slip the net.
A quick turn back, but Chichu's not looking for it. He's not peeking in towards backside. He just has his sight set here on main. Catches a glimpse there on a Mazzino. Has nobody nearly caught with Utillingham, but now the jig is up.
Right there.
They know his positions.
Right there.
He's continued taps here.
King
on
is
this
still flanking.
plan, but not actually being committed to quite just yet.
Oh, that lark, man.
Paranoia already set, but Kong play with a sliver of visibility. Finds
What?
one. Tex resetting the aim.
What?
Mazzino up on
What's
top.
happening?
Comes up with one. Kong gonna be taken low.
King
Reload has to come through, and King, yep, slinking in around the back.
Seconds left.
Decides to strike
staying
down.
alive as well, man. So important. Kankan's low HP.
Shock dart avoided, head spotted. Calm is dead. The dash down, the drop. Mazzino.
One way tray.
The shot does not come through. Smoggy, however, catches it for a brief little moment, and he's cognizant about this flank.
They didn't plant it yet. They didn't plant.
Time.
Handling the wall to be
10
broken.
seconds left.
Text some warning shots, but Smoggy's so wise to it, it would seem. Plant's coming in around the back. He's gonna drop down. He
Oh, he got the plant.
He cannot interrupt. And now it's a 1v1. The smoke's situated. He sees the drop, and he knows that he's taking him low. Shots have connected, but King waiting it out. Right click spam. He goes for the push and Smoggy
What?
wins it.
I thought he had no bullets anymore, man. What the fuck was that?
Can come through, but
Where the bullets came from?
Margins and an immense amount of damage.
My
now.
god, but that was insane by Smoke, man. He saved the game. Saved the game. Legendary clutch, my friend.
One that you will still be happy to
Oh
win.
my god. I thought the bomb was planted like hours ago.
Salty about this round. They did so many good things here. Buying all this time with their utility.
Man, where the bullets
Get
came
King
from? He had 3 bullets in the mag.
Yeah, but then they just can't.
And then he started shooting like it was a vandal, bro.
But man, oh man, the EDG fans here on their feet.
What?
The hero
The hero, man. That was a hero play, man.
just barely.
Smoke now coming down. Oh,
Here.
spotted. Did he catch a pixel out of place? Seems like he may have. As Nebula comes up, just cutting off that line of sight. Kong Kong now creeping forward, finds Tex over outside of B.
Man,
and
that
Leo.
clutch
3-man
possibly
push towards Simon.
could be
He's here
the
at
key
ready.
factor on IDG
He's leading the charge.
going here today.
That outlaw scoped in. He sees one. Flash now sent. Forces out the dash. But they're still here. Chicho around the back. Caught as Mazzino comes up with the kill. Kong Kong now trying to sit. But
Oh my.
strike him down.
22.
Swinging in with the outlaw.
Stinger for
Finds its
nobody.
mark. Looks for another quick peek, quick shot, quick death. Smoggy.
11 kills already for
eliminated
ASPAS.
now.
Here.
It's nobody all on his lonesome.
So difficult.
Just about the full kit here, but
This is gonna break the J economy as well, man.
Sights turned.
4K for ASPAS. Tell
him right in the rear.
that he's having a
A
quiet
4K
game
is
now,
left.
Mundi.
Stretch the lead now by 2 rounds.
The GOAT.
And this whole round set up
Gun here.
to enable ASPAS to do damage up close and personal with this outlaw.
Jack
And they
PC.
need to get him fired up. I don't mind EDG's response to all this mid-space being taken by Leviatán. It's just Leviatán is crisper. They're cleaner in their reactions. The angles being held are tricky for Leviatán to deal with.
But EDG, this is the last time out. Leviathan still holding on to 2. Should that...
Once again, just like we saw
This could change the
earlier in
game.
the series, both the duelists
Can with Alp,
are going to
ASPAS with Alp
try
as well.
to do what they do best.
This is the battle,
Use
man.
those snipers to take rounds
The
over,
operator
take
gods
maps over.
facing each other for a spot
ASPAS has been so
in
good
the grand
with that
finals
outlaw.
of champions. So
He's going to be able to
2024.
continue that here on the attacker's side.
Reckoning now at the ready as the orb gets taken. And there's the send. Simon and Chichu now going to be dancing here on the site, trying to avoid what they can. A quick pop into the astral form from Chichu, ends up getting stunned up. Swings back out, catches a glimpse here. Calm doesn't end up getting taken down, and Chichu somehow reestablishes the aim. Finds Mazzino. Simon.
Yo, Chichu
all
getting
that
killed,
power.
that man. Insane,
Takes
bro.
out King and suddenly
Prime Chichu.
this round has been turned completely and utterly on its head.
It's got to be
And
a
they don't know
staple.
about Kankan on the
It has to
Alp.
be now.
Just
It's just the
a
operator
clean
left.
round.
You don't have the money on ASPAS at least to afford another one. Would have to
I think
be
he just
by
saved
Mazzino,
this.
Who is counter drone now from Calm. Looking for a peek in, but nobody. Quickly go ahead and clear that one out, and then just sent the back pedal.
It's a game to get ahead of this no command.
Simon.
Oh
That
my.
shoulder and not reading that they were that far forward. ASPAS takes him down. That's going to be a weapon now.
Got a
Scooped
Vandal
up.
as well. Can
Into
drop
this Jet's
someone
hands.
else.
Peeks. Couple knives going to be going wide. Dashes over the side, grabs the rope.
It's Jet, man. He's fine.
I know exactly where you
Best agent in the game.
The neural depth going to be sent out. Hunter's Fury.
Tudo é new
Seeking
Asian
target
comes
this
up.
time. Looks like we'll be quite rewarded with a kill, but get a final shot there on to Kong and Mazzino. Can collect 2. Looking for a thrifty of their own to get themselves up to 11. Stop EDG from building up any kind of momentum, and what a round response this will be here from Leviathan.
Yeah, man.
After that
That's
flawless
Asper round,
shutdown
bro.
from
Not gonna
EDG
lie.
previous.
That's why he's the GOAT,
No
man.
Now ASPAS still has that operator in hand. Goes for the peak. Kong immediately sat down. You can tell he's now feeling it. It was a slow start, but it might just be an explosive finish here for ASPAS on this map.
There they are.
Ping out, but he's on the low ground. No chance to find that punish. Drone now on the chase, on the hunt.
Well, and you can see how badly EDG wants to try to find some semblance of mid-control for themselves because it's been killing them in this half. And Leviathan is just happy to just spray at it, take op shots to keep them from being able to challenge those sight lines, to be able to reestablish control of the map. Now, it's like maybe another A hit going to be set up. Can Chichu come up big again?
2-2 split. Ball going to be sent out. Orb scooped up. Chichu out in front. Close left hold here from nobody. As Spike gets swapped over. So push up here from Mazzino will get punished. They don't see anything else on the back of this one, so they
Okay,
relay that.
5-4, 30
Smokey
seconds on the
flipping back
clock.
Over towards B. Smoke going to be set up here on main to try to intercept, and nobody's going to start trying to creep in from behind, but there is a trap wire set up to intercept him.
Simon has
That
2
was
flashes
wide.
and a molly,
In
bro.
front of both sites.
Time is ticking.
Oh, imagine if he
15 seconds
mollies
remaining.
it.
The spike still being
Oh
brought
my
forward.
God.
But is this all a bait? Is this a ruse? Seems like given the player count, the answer is going to be no, but King could
That's
just be
supposed
across
to see.
the other side of the map. And Simon, only going to be good for 1. Time still dwindling. Hunter's Fury opened up, looking for the interrupt here on the plant, but the plant
Look at
still
the plant.
comes in.
1v2
Chichu,
King.
however,
Low.
spots out the final
So
player.
low.
And he's already cleaned up 3. The race swing.
Chichu, 4 kills for him, man.
And Chichu.
Oh my god.
EDG in this.
What a game, man. What a series,
Getting up to
dude.
map point.
Yo, this could be the grand
Ready to
finals.
do. Chichu has been a real nuisance on this Astra, especially on the A site. He's able to swing over,
It could happen. Could happen again.
pull out his team in time. He needed him to come alive.
Prime Chichu, man.
Ooh.
Playing the best
Great
Valorant
reactions
of his
there.
life.
Oh my god. So good from Chichu.
The entire tournament,
We're gonna need
man.
more of that. They've done a great job of making A very, very difficult for Leviathan.
Up again for
There's gonna
ASPAS,
be
man.
Deep lurk forward that you can go ahead and get a punish on.
Operator on this
Leaning
map is
towards
so
B
good.
because they've been so thorough about keeping Leviathan from getting into A. But Leviathan, if they're going to go A, needs to create an extra angle, needs to go through vents, do what they're doing right now.
Yo, this hyper wow here, it's
This
so
is so
good,
much
man.
better. This is such a good adjustment here from King. A great call from the IGL of Leviathan.
Drone to try
I
to
think
check
hyper will
and see
be
if
actually
spots out
meta here.
anything at all.
I'm gonna lie.
I don't believe anything was noted there. Calm makes his way through. Ready to strike. Another Reckoning available here. Sent Chichu once again in a similar position. Drops down off the top. Just trying to play evasive. Keep himself nice and safe. Nobody moves forward here onto the side to try to reinforce. Calm now going to be spotted, but ASPAS starts going for the peak. Out of heaven. Tex spotted. Doesn't register that nobody's there.
Trade.
Does end up getting traded out as Mazzino finds another kill. Kong now so far forward in a committed position. Takes the off shot. Cannot find it. Has to swap the weapons over. The backside is being filled up. But Smoggy.
What just happened?
And in the blink of an
Oh
eye,
my god, look at the money from LEV. It's terrible, man. It's terrible.
we have
Only
to see
ASPAS and
replays,
Kong
but
can buy, I
EDG
think.
Explode back onto that A site.
Oh my.
What
Timeout.
just happened?
I
It
don't
looked
know.
like
Show me,
maybe
please.
LEVIATÁN
No,
was
no,
gonna
no
be able to
replay?
get
Okay,
over the
okay.
line there. I mean, they've got the site control. Oh,
Was a for betray, and then.
So damn good for them, but
oh, the crossfire here is so good.
as
that was
Cloudburst
good, that
goes
was
down,
good.
they just have it set up, and Simon swoops into tower.
Yo.
Unbelievable.
What a close game. What a legendary game, my friends.
We couldn't even register what had happened in the moment.
Timeout.
Only classic in the hands of Calm here. Push up towards the door. Nobody backing off the angle, but the door's been broken. Recon quickly dealt with. As ASPAS and Tex going to walk about, sliding around the backside of this. Smoke this wall for now, keeps him obfuscated. Seems like nobody is reading this though. I paid in, but now the smoke going to be dropping, and they're both lined up, but Chichu answers one back.
Solo.
Drops down into the site.
Oh,
Tex
Tex over the cross.
looping around. But
Oh my
the
god,
timing.
Chichu
He
still
ends up
gets the
falling, and
timing.
now it's just Calm. Sheriff potentially collected. Now
Yo.
Panel
No
on the
time,
floor.
no time,
the
no
time
time.
ticking. Simon, the setting up the plan to go ahead and ensure his demise.
11 to 11.
Lev wanting to conquer this side of the map.
This is so tense, bro.
Hair off. Cannot quite land the shot.
Just trying to look for those players who overstep from EDG, but EDG not willing to fight for that mid space once they've given it up. Then they start holding some angles, trying to cut off LEVIATÁN as they try to push through mid-top.
Here.
Got ASPAS basically leading the charge here with that operator in hand. Kong sending out a shot. They jiggle
It's their chance on the round.
ASPAS rings it through.
He got one kill.
Kong comes up with one. Calm now going to be taken down. They had advantage
Oh
for them.
my, it is just in good position.
Repositioning. Getting on a different angle, and he hits the,
Kong.
the updraft. Sniping ASPAS out of the sky. Tex though.
Tex? What the fuck?
Forward, up through main. The jump out of the smoke though. And
Stop
Kong
the
takes his
spray,
head off the
dude.
shorty. Goes for the peak, the updraft, the
much,
shot.
it's too
Mazzino
much.
shuts it down. We're into a 2v2 as the spike gets planted.
Oh, if you lose this round because of this.
Some shots out, Chichu. Find it up.
Nah, he has Chichu, man, on prime form. Oh my god.
And they're getting themselves up to match
This is
point.
amazing, bro. Not gonna lie, this is amazing. What was that shot from Kankan? Show me again, and Tex got
Take it
two.
into the grand final.
And are we finally going to see
Down.
China making their way to a finals of ECT and a champions nonetheless? The 3K from Kong. Absolutely
bro.
ridiculous. Chichu unstoppable.
Operator still in play here for the side of Kong. Has the knives in the back end. Cosmic Divide in the pocket here for Chichu. Hunter's Fury at the ready. Mazzino once again one away from a reckoning.
GG ROT, my friends.
Not
Oh
really
my
working.
god. Yo, this
Maybe
is
this round will
huge,
be
man.
different.
I think
Gonna give him the orb here.
they got map
See if they can
advantage,
set up for
right?
this.
Whoever
Simon,
wins here?
Smoggy on this B site.
Normally on VCT, that's a
Full
huge
attention paid
advantage,
here
man.
To this site, Simon setting up the pop flash and trying this way to try to slow things up. Hunter's Fury from Com crashing across as ASPAS goes on the hunt, but Simon
This could be it.
90-degree turn and takes his head clean off. Man advantage now here in the hands of EDG as they look to bring this to a finish. Paranoia held from King. Tex scaling forward within the cage, but he's been spotted and nobody claims his life. Cold.
This is the game. This is the game.
Dead. Smoggy finds the kill.
Only Kong left to 1v4. Nothing he can do it. They did it, man. EDG beat LEVIATÁN and are in the grand finals, my friend. Oh my god.
As EDG takes
Historical moment, man.
further beyond our expectations. Further than they have ever
Oh my
been before.
god.
This is the EDG we have been waiting for. For years, this team has shown us glimpses of brilliance, but 2024 may very well be the year of this squad. Unbelievable back and forth.
Next series,
Overtime on ASPAS.
LEVIATÁN
A
versus the winner
dominant
between
opponent.
Sentinels and the Riots. That will happen
Just a
right after
grueling
this.
grind.